Hello, welcome to our C2 CrackMe presentation. This has been completed by Blake Dejohn, Charlotte Harrington, John Ledet, Sirish Patibanda, and Dylan Rodrigues. For this assignment, we decided to all use binary Ninja rather than splitting our workforce into different tools. We also found several auxiliary websites like crackstation.net useful, especially in cracking some hashes in layer 1. And very similar to the last projects, we were all running the executable in like an Ubuntu VM.
So we ran this program and it seemed to be asking for a password. And from the output, we could tell that it hashed that password, then compared that hash with a stored hash value. So let's look at the binary. And if we're looking at the binary, we can see in the main function, there is a stored hash value or a stored hash password. So let's look at the binary more to see what it is.
As you can see, stored hash password contains these hash values, and since we don't know the algorithm to reverse it, we use CrackStation instead. So plugging into CrackStation, we get some output, and we use that for our password in the program. Sorry. And then we go on to the next layer along with this.
The next layer is pretty much just a Google Drive with a text file, or what it seems to be a text file. But actually, it's a hidden zip file. I guess with any file you're given, you run the file command to check the authenticity of the file, and it ended up being a zip file. We unzipped it, and it gave us another executable. Running the executable, it would gather system information like current date, time, battery, and system name, and then it would send it via curl HTTP request to the website below.
Instead of trying to alter our system data, we use Postman to make these requests. And along with a lot of trial and error and using the clues given to us, we came to these parameters for our GET requests. Obviously, we omit a in-depth analysis because we are under a time crunch for this. And here is the final message given at the end of this CrackMe. And with this, we can go on to the demo. And here is the demo. First, I will input the hash found in the layer 1 code to find the correct password. As you can see, we get a message saying we are correct and a link to the next layer. Going to this link, we can see a weird looking text file. However, running the file command shows us that it is a simple zip file. We can unzip it to gain access to yet another binary file. Using the information from reversing found in the previous presentation, which was the curl link and key value pairs for the HTTP request, we can use Postman with the correct parameters to get the final message of the CrackMe.